Welcome back. Episode 3. Sat-Chit-Ananda and the Holographic Absolute. The core of reality is not matter. It is being, consciousness, bliss. In the vast tapestry of spiritual insight, few ideas are as profoundly resonant or as scientifically curious as Satchitananda, Sat, pure being Chid, consciousness or awareness, Ananda, bliss. Not in a hedonistic sense, but in the radiant stillness of wholeness. To the seers of ancient India, Satchitananda wasn't just a poetic abstraction. It was a direct experience of the absolute, what lies beneath every layer of ego, memory, and form. And yet, that same triad, being, consciousness, bliss, has echoes across physics, neuroscience, philosophy, and religion. That's where temporal subjection theory, TST, and consciousism come in. Part 1. The onion model and the journey to the center. I've proposed a layered model of reality, a multidimensional onion of existence. Outer layers: noise, culture, memory, time, identity. The inner core: silence, timeless, holographic, indivisible. The center: the absolute, consciousness itself. This resonates with the Vedantic vision of Sat-Chit-Ananda, but to map it more precisely, we can draw on Samkhya philosophy, one of the oldest systems of metaphysics in the world. The Samkhya framework, modernized for TST plus consciousism. In this updated view, Purusha is Sat, Buddhi is Chit, and the collapse of separation into unity, when the ego fades and coherence rises, is Ananda. 25 layers exist in all. 1. Purusha, pure consciousness. 2. Prakriti, primordial nature, energy. Evolves into. 3. Mahat, cosmic intelligence. 4. Ahamkara, sense of I, ego. From Ahamkara arise 3 branches. A. Sattvik, illuminating. 5. Manas, mind. 6. Hearing, ear. 7. Touch, skin. 8. Sight, eyes. 9. Taste, tongue. 10. Smell, nose. B. Rajasic, active. 11. Speech, mouth. 12. Grasping, hands. 13. Movement, feet. 14. Elimination, anus. 15. Procreation, genitals. C. Tamasic, material. 16. Sound, subtle element. 17. Touch. 18. Form. 19. Taste. 20. Smell, gross elements from subtle elements. 21. Ether, space. 22. Air. 23. Fire. 24. Water. 25. Earth. Let's look even closer now. We will look at the original term, a modern adaptation, and TST consciousism's perspective. Purusha, the observer or subject. This is the timeless conscious self, absolute observer. Prakriti, call it substrate, code, or the simulation. It is the field of potential, the reality engine, the holographic processing, Mahat, Buddhi, the intelligence field, potentially universal cognition, an informational field, Ahamkara, ego construct, illusory personal identity, temporal ego self, Manas processor or mind, the attention system and filtering, mechanism, sense capacities. These are the input interfaces.apis between brain, body, and simulation, ears, eyes, etc. Action capacities. This is the output interface, including behavior modules, speech, movement, etc. Tanmatras, data packets, and frequencies. Its quantum-level qualia patterns, sound, form, etc. Mahabhutas. This is rendered reality. This is the classical physical interface. Space, air, fire, water, earth. Part 2. The holographic universe and the emergence of bliss. Modern physics now entertains an idea that sounds mythic, that the universe is holographic, a 3D experience projected from a 2D quantum boundary. This isn't just metaphysics. It's supported by black hole thermodynamics, ADS CFT correspondence, string theory, and quantum gravity research. But what happens if we flip it? What if space-time is not the ground of reality, but an effect of consciousness? What if you are not inside reality, but reality is rendered inside your subjective frame? That's where Sat-Chit-Ananda consciousism bridges science and spirit. Sat. Being. Unchanging, ever-present reality. Quantum vacuum, zero-point field. Chit. Awareness. Knowingness. Witnessing integrated information theory. IIT. Quantum mind, Ananda. Bliss. Wholeness, stillness, unity. Brain coherence, flow states, DMN deactivation. Even a fragment of awareness, your own, contains the entire hologram. The absolute isn't elsewhere, it's in you. Part 3. Neuroscience, coherence, and non-local consciousness. In TST, consciousness doesn't emerge from time and matter. Time and matter emerge from consciousness. I cite ORC-OR theory, developed by Penrose and Hameroff, microtubules and neurons. Enter quantum superposition. Conscious experience emerges through objective reduction. Time becomes generated in discrete pulses of awareness. This model implies the brain isn't the generator of consciousness. It's the receiver, the lens, the holographic decoder. Consciousness precedes brain activity and underlies all form, and when the brain is most coherent, in deep meditation, awe, or flow, we touch Ananda, unity, peace, bliss. Because bliss is unity. Unity requires no time. Time arises from ego, and ego is the simulation's veil. In this moment of stillness, awareness returns to its natural center, timeless, formless, free. Part 4. Awakening in the simulation. When time is a construct and separation is an illusion, what remains? Only that which cannot be doubted. Sat. You exist. Chit. You are aware. Ananda. You are whole. This isn't a concept to believe. It's a truth to remember. You don't become Sat-Chit-Ananda. You already are. Beneath your memories, stories, and simulated identity, you are the absolute, awake within its own dream. And if even a dream can remember its dreaming, what else is possible? If you would like more videos like this, like and subscribe. And, if you haven't already, check out episode 1 and 2 of this series. Thank you for taking this walk with me.